It's time now for the Peter Chill Sign Off News and it's Sunday at November 22nd, 2015. And just before the Peter Chill signs off in the night, here a summary of the late night news headlines on this late Sunday night. Here, Peter Wiggins and news headlines here, and our top story at 11 o'clock is in Brussels, where after a dramatic security sweep late Sunday marked the deployment of soldiers in the historic center of the Belgian capital. The 40 days here announced early Monday that 16 people have been arrested in a joint police and military raid. Opposition candidate Mauricio Macri is poised to become Argentina's new president after a runoff vote democracy of a political dynasty. At least 16 people were hospitalized in New Orleans Sunday evening following a shooting during a party at the city park authorities said. Nicki Minaj encouraged her feverish fans to find their voice when accepted an honor at the fan-voted American Music Awards on Sunday night. In Yangon, Myanmar, a landslide near Jade Mine in the northern Myanmar on Saturday evening killed about 100 people, most of them villagers digging for green stones in a method of displaced surf, a witness and a community leader said on Sunday. China is sending by the expansion of its listen reefs and construction of artificial islands in the disputed waters of the South China Sea. Kathmandu, Nepal. Violence flared in southern Nepal when the police opened fire on protesters who had been blocking the country's main highway, officials said on Sunday. Donald Trump's outrageous claim that thousands of unusually Muslims celebrated the Twin Towers collapse on 9/11 of 2001. Minneapolis, the latest in an investigation of fatal shooting of a black man by Minneapolis police has sparked days of demonstrations that protest like shooting in Minneapolis over the fatal shooting of a black man. Birmingham, Alabama. Donald Trump on Sunday defended running claims that he made about U.S. Muslims shooting the 9/11 attacks and said a black protester weekend rally here was so obnoxious London that maybe he should have been roughed up. Following Rachel Sawyer, University of Kansas professor placed on leave. Surveillance camera video shows a man shooting Longwood native Peter Golden in the summit on a New Orleans street. In Sydney, the euro sagged to a 7-month trough on Monday as the prospect of more policy easing in Europe benefited the U.S. dollar, while activity in Asian shares was cut by a policy in Japan. Pfizer incorporated its secured formal board approval on Sunday for its acquisition of Botox maker Allergy PLC for more than $150 billion, a deal that will create the world's biggest. Berkeley, California. There is a strong case for the Federal Reserve to begin raising short-term interest rates in December. That there was a continued encouraging indicators for the U.S. U.S. crude dropped more than 2% around 41, and Brent down over 1% on global supply surplus. In London, for the first time, scientists have developed an electron that grows by plugging circuits inside a vascular system used to distribute water and nutrients in the plant. A new study reveals that many as half of the tree species in the Amazon tropical forest could face the threat of extinction, but researchers say there may still be a way to save the rainforest. University of Washington scientists say that they found a way to refrigerate liquid water using infrared laser. Since the invention of the lasers more than 50 years ago, they almost have not always given up the heat. China's mass virus cloud suggests 5 more years of winter at least. To respond to the failure of leadership were to blame for the needless suffering and death caused by recent Ebola epidemic, and federal experts have concluded. Expect them others can take a moderate amount of coffee daily without worrying about the caffeine negatively affecting their baby, a new study has found. Researchers from the University of California, Santa Barbara found that a lifetime of worm infection among indigenous women in Bolivia has led to a considerable increase in infertility. 10 people overdosed in downtown San Diego by the synthetic drug that the Drug Enforcement Agency warns it's dangerous. Okay, take a look at New England's literature in Boston, Massachusetts fire shown at 12 kept in place. Gordon Fast Tech and fire knockdown and companies were overhauled, in which it did. Peter Chill News Times, now 11:04 on this late Sunday night here. Time out for a travel report on this late Sunday night here. Let's take a look at the map here, where it is smooth sailing outways and byways New England, except we got some few slow spots. Mass Packing change with 495 in Hopton and Westboro. A little slow here. We got an accident here on the Southeast Expressway on the northbound side around the Mass Ave exit, so expect some delays here. 93 on the northbound side, so from Mass Pike all the way up in the lever connector here, and on the Mass Pike on the on-ramp to 93 from Mass Pike, you get an accident, so expect some delays here, and Mass Pike on the westbound side. A little slow around Logan Airport in Boston, Mass. Here, And up 495 on the southbound side around Naval around Route 97 a little slow here. And Route 101 on the eastbound side a little slow for the Hampton Stretch. But otherwise, a smooth sail coming in on this late Sunday night on the highways and byways of New England there. And we got one more slow spot here. And that is 295 on the westbound side to get a little slowness before the main turnpike here. And 195 on the westbound side, a little slow before the main turnpike on the westbound side of Route 195 in Saco, Maine here. Okay, let's see what is going on in the MBT alerts here. The ferries, they are looking good here. Ferries are looking good here on the subway. They are looking good in the commuter rail. Looking good. Peter Chill Newsom, 11:05 on this late Sunday night here. 10 for a weather report here. And looking at the latest radar situation, and it is raining for much of eastern Massachusetts and Cape Towns and all around here. And we're seeing some heavy bands of rain around Truro and spotty, patchy blotches of heavy rain northwest of Nantucket and a little line of spotty, heavy showers around between Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket here. And a little line of rain showers in the eastern tip of Long Island here. And don't be fooled, but that is a line of snow from Blackstone stretching up to Bellingham and then up into Natick. And then stretching up into Lowell here. And then we're seeing some spotty snow showers at southeast of Nashua and northeast of Derry. And this is a line of snow stretching from eastern New Hampshire, from east of Laconia, stretching up in the western and northern portions of Maine, and all the way up in the eastern Quebec and northwestern portion of Nova Scotia. And the rain line extends up to the seacoast of New Hampshire and up into Maine from Kennebec all the way up to Cadas here. And we're seeing some heavy bands of rain around the Auburn Lucerne area of the Maine Turnpike here. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For tonight, rain likely possibly mixed with the snow after the time frame of midnight to 2 a.m. Cloud skies are gradually becoming podcast skies about 31 degrees, north of about 6 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Anticipation is 70% little no circulation expected here. For Monday, south skies about 41 degrees, north to about 9 to 13 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 28 miles an hour here. For Monday night, most skies low about 23 degrees, and west about 3 to 6 miles an hour. So if you're going to the Patriots game tomorrow night at Gillette Stadium against the Buffalo Bills, bundle up because it is going to be the coldest night of the year we had so far here. For Tuesday, sun skies are 42 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour here. For Tuesday, most skies about 25 degrees and calm wind. For Wednesday, sun skies are about 46 degrees. Wednesday, podcast skies about 31 degrees. For Thanksgiving Day, part Sunday, most skies are about 54, about 41 degrees, so it'll be good for the football games here. Friday, part sun skies about 59 degrees. So Friday night, chance of showers, most skies are about 44 degrees and transpiration 30%. Saturday, chance of showers, most skies are about 55 degrees and transpiration 40%. Saturday night, most skies are about 30 degrees, and for Sunday, most skies are about 43 degrees. Currently here, Norton here is light rain, 42 degrees, and humidity 85%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Chill Sun Off News on this late Sunday night, November 22nd, 2015 here. Peter Wednesday, we have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Currently now, the time is 8 minutes to 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night here, and the Peter Chill will be signing off for the night here, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. For now, Peter say have a good night, and see you tomorrow morning.